Excursion to Mars was published in 2015. It's a wonderful children's book. It's about family, love and support. A 5-year-old boy named Nole from Berkeley, California, had a big dream to go to Mars. His family did everything possible to make his dream come true.
"My life!" he shouted, and we all opened our eyes wide in surprise. Grandfather Tom had given Nole a book about Mars last Christmas. Since then, Nole had become very interested in learning everything he could about Mars. "I have a suggestion," said Dad. "Nole, you should write a letter to NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Perhaps they can help. I think a rocket is our best transportation to Mars." "Great idea, Dad!" exclaimed Nole. "I will write them a letter first thing tomorrow morning. Also, I think I should build my own rocket ship in the backyard." "Sounds good. I'll help you with your rocket ship, but you should know that it will take a really long time. Many years," said Dad. "Now we should all go to sleep. It was a long day," said Mom. Nole and I shared a bedroom. He was on the top of the bunk and I was on the bottom. Even though I was very tired, I could not sleep. I was thinking about our fun day trying to make Nole's dream come true, our family meeting, and our vacation plans. Nole could not sleep either. I heard him moving restlessly. The room was dark. I looked out the window at the sky. There were so many stars, I decided to count them, hoping that it would help me fall asleep. All of a sudden, a bright beam of light came through the window. Nole and I jumped out of the bed, screaming, "Wow!" We opened the window. A flying saucer was right in front of us. "This is amazing!" said Nole. I could not even speak. The window of the saucer opened. The flying saucer flew very fast. All of a sudden, we stopped. ZRZ-55 whispered, "Look out the window, my friends." You won't believe what we saw. We were looking at Earth from space. "That blue ball is our planet," said Nole excitedly. At that moment, I thought how beautiful our Earth was. It looked so small and fragile. When the saucer started to move again, ZRZ-55 remarked, "Soon you will see my beautiful planet Mars. We don't have much time for the trip, but I'll show you some beautiful sights." In a short time, we were close to the red planet. There were so many flying saucers around Mars. "Too much traffic again," ZRZ-55 complained. "I don't see any houses. Where do the Martians live?" asked Nole. "Oh, we live inside Mars," explained ZRZ-55. "There are underground cities and underground rivers. All the thick dust storms on my planet make it almost impossible for us to live on the surface. Do you see that enormous hole on the surface of Mars? It's a really large crater called Hellas Planitia. Dust storms often begin there." "This is really interesting," said Nole, gazing through the window. Of course, everything about Mars was fascinating for my brother. "Look at that huge mountain!" exclaimed Nole, looking at me. I see, I replied, while Rockstar barked. "Actually, that is the highest volcano in the solar system, Olympus Mons," explained ZRZ-55.